Hello. How are you guys? Mass Effect 2, baby. Do you have any fucking inkling of how much I was pants-shittingly excited to play this game when it came out? This was the first game ever where what you did in a previous game defined the next one. New game. Import. There it is. There it is. Now get ready, ladies and gentlemen. We're gonna start Mass Effect 2, and it's gonna be a pipe dream, fever dream crazy, and we're all gonna enjoy it. Oh, this is a weird start. Who the fuck is this guy? Who the fuck is that girl?
Shepard did everything right. More than we could have hoped for.
Commander Shepard uncovered the truth.
I'm also gonna install some mods
And
immediately
still,
after
it's
we get
not
past
enough.
the initial cutscenes.
We're at war. No one wants to admit it, but humanity is under attack.
But they're sending her to fight Geth. Geth! We both know they're not the real threat. The Reapers are still out there.
And it's up to us to stop them.
Uh-huh.
The Council will never trust Cerberus. They'll never accept our help, even after everything humanity has accomplished. But Shepard, they'll follow her. She's a hero, a bloody icon.
Okay.
But she's just one woman.
Are you done
If we lose
fangirling?
Shepard, humanity might well follow.
Then see to it that we don't lose her.
He's got some weird eyes. 1 month after saying on Citadel, humanity seized political control of the galaxy. Now the human-led council is forced to respond to evidence of the Reavers, enormous machines that eradicated all civilization 50,000 years ago, have returned. To quell the rumors, the council has sent Commander Shepard and the Normandy to wipe out the last pockets of Geth resistance. But the answers they seek will only be the beginning. It's been a month. That's all the time that's passed.
Disengaging FTL drives. Emission sinks active. Board is green. We are running silent.
We're wasting our time. 4 days searching up and down this sector, and we haven't found any sign of Geth activity.
Hi, Presley. I missed you. I look forward to talking to you more.
3 ships went missing here in the past month. Something happened.
Oh, I
to 'em.
miss you too,
My
Joker.
money's on slavers. The Terminus system is crawling with them.
That's fair.
Picking up something on the long-range scanner. Unidentified vessel. Looks like a cruiser.
Doesn't match any known signatures.
It's approaching
Cruiser is
us.
changing- Now on intercept trajectory.
Can't be. Stealth systems are engaged. There's no way a Geth ship could possibly...
It's not the Geth. Brace for evasive maneuvers.
Wait, what? Oh, shit! Presley?
Presley!
Kinetic barriers down. Multiple hull breaches. Weapons offline. Somebody get that fire out.
Shit! Liara! Get your suit on! Oh, she already has it on. Good. Get your helmet on.
Shepard!
Distress beacon is ready for launch. Will the Alliance get here in time?
I got you.
The Alliance won't abandon us. We just need to hold on. Get everyone onto the escape shuttles. Joker's still in the cockpit. He won't evacuate. I'm not leaving either.
Liara, not now.
I need you to get the crew onto the evac shuttles. I'll take care of Joker. Shepard. Liara, go. Now. Aye, aye. Everybody in. Go, go, go!
Oh! Oh, her neck is the wrong way, and there's an extra lump. She's gone. But that's bad. What did they do to my house? I live here.
Mayday! 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 This is SSV Normandy!
I lived here anyway.
Damage from an unknown enemy!
Shit.
Come on, baby, all together.
No, she's done, honey. She's done. Oh, God. Oh. That's not good. That's the opposite of good. Which is bad.
Come on, Joker. We have to get out of here.
No, I won't abandon the Normandy. I can still save her.
Joker, she's done.
The Normandy's dead, just like us if we don't get the hell out of here.
No, we just have to. Oh no.
Yeah, they're coming back around.
Round for another attack.
Whatever that is, it is a directed energy weapon, which is better than anything we've got.
The arm.
I think I just broke his arm, because he's got that fragile bone thing. Get in!
Commander Shepard.
Wait a minute, what? Ow! Oh, guys, how do you survive falling at terminal velocity on a planet with no atmosphere when your suit's leaking? I think I'm just watching myself asphyxiate. Holy shit. I just started the game. What do you mean I'm dead. Why are you playing sad music and the sun is setting? I'm not dead, right? I just spent 14 hours on this character. I'm dead. I've never seen this comic before. Holy shit, I've never seen this before. I love this setting, by the way. I fucking love it.
Routine mission. Why do they always say that before a mission? Of course it's routine. You haven't done anything yet. It's everything that happens along the way.
It's voice acted?
Choices you make, the paths you choose, that turn the routine into anything but. Of course, that's how it started. A routine mission. Answering a distress call. And look where that got me. We were testing out the Normandy, Captain Anderson's new ship, when the distress call came in. An Alliance patrol on Eden Prime had been attacked.
We get a full movie. I'm
It
excited.
it was massive. I hit the ground with my lieutenant, Caden Alenko. A good kid, loyal, by the book, with a talent for biotics. We came across the lone survivor of the patrol, Gunnery Chief Ashley Williams. A soldier to the core. Tough, disciplined, ready to take on whatever came her way. Ashley joined up with us and took us to the spot where she lost her squad.
Why does Ashley
That's when we
look... I'm not gonna... Oh, right, she's
Like
Latino.
nothing I'd
Never
ever
mind, it's
seen.
fine.
It was massive, scorching the colony and everything around it as it blasted away. We followed the path of destruction to an artifact, a beacon left by a long-dead race called the Protheans. The colony had dug it up, and whoever attacked them had tried to take it. Lieutenant Alenko made the mistake of getting too close. It hit him with some type of energy. I grabbed him and threw him out of the way. That's when it hit me.
Oh, boy.
Hard. Every muscle
Get
in
a
my
quick
body
summary of
went
my
to-
entire
I couldn't
first
move,
series.
Could barely breathe. Everything went black, and then I saw something.
Yeah.
Vision, dream, a nightmare. By the time I woke up, we were halfway to the Citadel on our way to meet the Council. I was expected to explain what I'd seen. Anderson
About
came
that.
along. So did Udina, our political representative on the Citadel. With those two heavyweights, it seemed reasonable we could persuade the Council that the ship we'd seen was a potential threat, as was the individual behind the attacks. The main suspect for the Eden Prime massacre was a Turian Spectre named Saren.
This thing's
He'd been
gonna sum
seen
up
by one
like
of the
14
survivors
hours
from
of
the colony
game in
Eden
like
Prime,
10
and There was
minutes.
some evidence to suggest
I'm okay
that the
with
ship
this.
was connected to Saren.
This is a nice
But even
cutscene.
Udina's
I wish I had
accusations
popcorn.
weren't enough to convince the Council. They just couldn't believe one of their chosen elite Spectres could be guilty of something like that. They needed proof, which meant I needed proof. Garrus, another Turian, wanted to help. A top agent for Citadel security. Despite orders from his superiors that he shouldn't get involved,
Uh-huh.
he told
Hey,
me he was
total
suspicious of
Garrus,
Saren and he had
sexiest man
useful
alive.
leads. More
Prove me
importantly,
wrong.
He was willing to share them. That led me to Rex, the biggest, nastiest looking Krogan bounty hunter I'd ever seen. He turned out to be more than just a brute. It was his intel that led us to a fugitive with incriminating evidence on Saren. The fugitive turned out to be an energetic little Quarian named Tally. A tech expert with a knack for hacking, she procured some information on Saren. Evidence that proved Saren was dirty. Tally's evidence
Yay.
proved that Saren was responsible for the massacre on Eden Prime, and the immense warship we'd spotted was in fact Saren's flagship, but it went much further. Saren was trying to find a way to bring back a race of sentient machines from dark space. Machines allegedly responsible for cleansing the galaxy of all organic life. These
Fun.
Reapers were blamed for wiping out all life,
Yeah. Hi,
including the
Sovereign.
Protheans, then disappearing back through the mass relays to dark space, leaving no trace that they'd ever been. That explained why Saren was after the beacon, and it made some sense out of my visions.
Also, comic book
Not
artist.
much
Great
else.
fucking job with
Couldn't
this.
convince the Council that the Reapers were a threat, but they agreed Saren had to be stopped. They stripped him of his Spectre status and gave me the honor of becoming the first human Spectre.
There were not that many
My
people
first
there.
task?
There were
Bring down
not.
Saren. Anderson decided to stay behind, giving up his ship, the Normandy. He told me I'd need it more than he would. He also pointed me in a direction. Liara, a Prothean expert, adept in biotics, and maybe most importantly, daughter of Benezia, Saren's top lieutenant. And like most Asari,
Hi.
as beautiful as she is
I
intelligent,
missed you.
and born with a unique ability to meld with other species. Liara was able to help me decipher some of the vision the beacon had given me. Nothing concrete, but it gave me some clues. And
Uh-huh.
appreciation for the Asari.
No shit.
Her technique for accessing my vision was unexpected, but not at all unpleasant. Caden was a little concerned about the connection I shared with Liara. As commander, I knew either relationship had the potential to interfere with the mission.
Yep.
I told Liara about how I felt. Apparently, she felt it too. But we agreed we wouldn't let it get in the way of our mission, finding Saren.
Aww.
Thanks to Liara's help, we had our next lead, Benezia. Saren
That is not the order I did things. I went to Pharaohs.
A dangerous race of insect-like creatures, the Rachni. He ordered Benezia to use the same technique Liara had used on me to extract information from the Rachni Queen. Queen's drones were everywhere, and they were not happy. We had to fight through hundreds of them to get to Benezia.
Yep.
By the time we arrived, Saren was gone, with the information. I tried to reason with Benezia, but Saren had indoctrinated her. He had somehow acquired the ability to control people's actions and wills.
No, more like sovereign, but you know, that's for
Benezia
later.
wouldn't surrender.
Later
And
things.
Liara was forced to watch her mother die in her arms. And I was left with an angry, dangerous Rachni Queen to deal with. She claimed her drones would do no harm if I released her. But the Rachni had terrorized the galaxy before.
I released.
Couldn't do it. I wouldn't doom an entire species for past sins. And the Queen was true to her word. She left and took her army of drones with her. With Saren's top lieutenant dead, he was quickly running out of time and places to hide.
What about Pharaohs? We went straight to Vilmire.
But we soon learned it was more than a base of operations. It was a breeding ground. Saren was breeding an army of Krogan. He'd found a cure for the genophage, a disease inflicted on the Krogan to prevent them from breeding and taking over the galaxy. But the Krogan Saren was breeding were slaves. Mindless beasts that obeyed Saren's
Yeah,
will.
pretty much.
I had to destroy the base and all its research. Rex disagreed. Violently. Rex wanted the genophage cure for his people. I tried to convince him to help me destroy it, that these Krogan weren't real. But he wouldn't back down. Fortunately, Rex is smarter than he looks. He realized this wasn't the way to help his people, and that Saren was the real
Also,
threat.
Ashley was threatening him with a
When
gun.
we finally got to the center of the base, I realized just how close Saren was to completing his plan. He was already in communication with the Reapers. Sovereign, Saren's flagship we'd all assumed was just a ship, was a Reaper.
Yeah.
It spoke to me, threatened me. I could feel the menace it had for every living thing. It wanted me dead. It wanted us all dead. And I knew it was capable of doing just that. What I couldn't understand was why Saren would help it.
Because
There
he
was no time
was
to think about
indoctrinated.
it. Sovereign knew where we were. We had to destroy the base and get the hell out. I split my team into 2 squads, sending Ash with one and Caden with the other as a distraction. We had a nuke and we planned to use
This
it.
isn't the order things happened
Before we
in, but
could
it's pretty
detonate
good.
the bomb, Saren showed up. We fought. I stalled him to make time for my team, and in talking to him, I realized the truth. It wasn't Saren who was indoctrinating everyone. It was Sovereign, the Reaper,
Yep.
and Saren was in deeper than all of them. He tried to convince me he was still in control. Said he'd found a way to reduce the Reaper's influence, but he was kidding himself. Or believing the lies Sovereign was telling him. Before I could convince him to stop, he ran, leaving me just seconds to extract my squad mates. I tried, but I wasn't fast enough. I could only save one of them. Ash was a good friend and a great soldier, but I had to choose, and I chose Caden. That was the last time Saren would slip away from me. I knew then, the next time we met, one of us would die.
Good.
With my team mostly intact, we chased Saren and his army to Ilos, a long-lost planet.
So we
that once
just
belonged to
ignored
Prometheus.
Pharaohs altogether.
As we prepared for what we knew would be a desperate fight, I spoke to my crew. We were just one ship, against Saren's growing army. I assured them all that despite the odds, we could defeat him. But Liara saw through my words. She knew I was hurting after Ash's death. She could sense my doubts. We both knew this mission could be our last. Until that moment, we put our feelings aside for the sake of the mission.
Ian, book family friendliness box. Please have it ready just in
We
case.
gave in to each other, and it was perfect while it lasted. We arrived on Ilos
Okay,
close
good.
behind Saren. Once on the planet, we discovered a Prothean databank that helped me put the final pieces of my vision together. The Reapers had come 50,000 years ago, and every 50,000 years before that, each time purging the galaxy of life. The Protheans had fought and died like every species before them.
Yep.
But a few survived long enough to leave a parting gift. The Protheans had discovered that the Citadel was the key to controlling the mass relays. By sabotaging the Citadel, they found a way to close the relays to dark space, slowing the Reapers' return, giving us the time we needed to find a solution to stop the Reapers once and for all. Saren knew this. He was leading his army to take control of the Citadel and reestablish the
And for
relays
our
to dark
final
space.
confrontation, baby.
Bringing the weight
This
of
is just in
Reapers
case you
here to
didn't watch
destroy
any
us
of the
all.
first series and you're just tuning in
We
just
followed
now.
him to the Citadel. It was intact, but heavily damaged. He had caught the Council fleets by surprise, and they were only now regrouping. And with Sovereign as his flagship, there was little hope that the fleets could counterattack with enough strength to take back the Citadel. But Saren was done running, and I was done chasing him. As the Alliance and Council fleets battled Saren's army outside the Citadel, I cornered the Turian bastard in the Citadel tower and confronted him. He died believing that the Reapers would save him. As I fought to regain control of the Citadel, the Council's flagship, the Destiny Ascension, fell under attack. Despite Saren's death, Sovereign and Saren's army continued to fight. The Council was aboard the Destiny Ascension and they were requesting assistance.
And they
But I
would
knew in
not
order to
get
help
it.
them, I would have to put our human alliance fleet in jeopardy. The Council could be replaced. The fleets were needed here and now if we were going to defeat Sovereign. Even with the Citadel back in my control, Saren defeated and the Normandy leading the combined galactic fleet. The battle against Sovereign, a single Reaper, was relentless. It took the combined fleets of humanity and the other races, but in the end, Sovereign fell. But the costs were immense. While humanity's efforts in the war earned us our first seat on the Council, it was a hollow victory. The Reapers were still out there. I knew the fight was far from over, but
Yep.
as the one who'd led the fight against Saren,
I think this is just
I
like
was
the
given new
flashback of everything
the
of
choice
life
humanity's first counselor was left to
right
me
at
to
the
decide.
end.
On the one hand,
just before
Medina, the lifetime
die.
politician, ruthless and ambitious. He would easily navigate the political landmines that would soon be placed before him. The other choice, Captain Anderson, the career soldier. Tough but fair. But a friend, and someone I could trust.
Also, whoever had to draw
Both
this,
great
like, had to
leaders
draw,
in their
like,
own
all
right.
possible scenarios that could have
Anderson
come
didn't
out.
want the job, which was a sure sign he'd be perfect for it. No ambition to get in the way. The war was over. The threat had passed. In time, the Council would rebuild itself. The Citadel could be repaired. Even the pain of lost friends would fade. But none of that mattered if the Reapers were still out there. And if they were all as powerful as Sovereign, we had to find a way to stop them.
Yeah, need some
I had to
firepower.
find a way. I gathered my crew, took my ship, and went in search of answers. Officially, the Council would only say I was assigned cleanup duty. Routing out any remnants of Saren's army. Just another routine mission.
And I'm dead.
Commander Shepard has been recovered. The Lazarus Project will proceed as planned.
The what? Excuse you? What are you doing? What is going on here? Visible confusion. Yeah, I'm taking Vanguard because of that right there. Biotic charge. That is amazing. Also, you now get submachine guns, which is kind of cool. Although soldiers also get assault rifle, shotgun, sniper rifle, heavy pistol. They don't get submachine guns. Submachine guns are awesome. I hope you like the face. We're going to have to get used to it.
On the monitor, something's wrong. She's reacting to outside stimuli, showing an awareness of her surroundings. Oh my god, Miranda. I think she's waking up.
Damn it, Watson. She's not ready yet. Give her the sedative. Shepard, don't try to move. Just lie still. Try to stay calm.
Heart rate's still climbing. Brain activity is off the charts. Stats pushing into the red zone. It's not working.
Another dose. Now.
Heart rate dropping. Stats falling back into normal range.
Huh?
Too close. We almost lost her.
I told you your estimates were off. Run the numbers again.
Who the fuck are you? Where the fuck am I? Aren't I dead?
Wake up, Commander.
Oh god, my face.
Get out of that bed now. This facility is under attack. Shepard, your scars aren't healed, but I need you to get moving. This facility is under attack.
I have no ribs.
There's a pistol in the locker on the other side of the room. Hurry! Grab the pistol and armor from the locker. You don't have time to wait around, Shepard. Grab your weapon and armor.
This pistol doesn't have a thermal clip.
It's a med bay. We'll get you a clip from... Damn it! Keep your head down, Shepard. Shield yourself from the blast.
Lovely.
Someone's hacking security trying to kill you. Look for a thermal clip for your pistol.
The fuck is a thermal clip?
Looks like they set up a barricade to try holding the mechs off. Look out! Keep moving. We need
The
to
fuck
get
are
to the
those? The fuck is this? Where am I?
Shepard, security mechs are closing
The hell is that?
Nice work, Shepard. Coast is clear.
Why do my weapons have reload? Where am I? What is all this shit? Who are you? What is going on? What is that?
Don't waste time. I can't keep the mechs distracted for long. More reinforcements. Here come the mechs. Use the grenade launcher to take them out.
They've seen us.
Take the elevator down one floor.
I mean, grenade launcher good?
Hurry! Get to the door! Run!
I can storm through fire? That's cool. Cerberus data log?
The cost of this project is astronomical.
Cerberus?
4 billion credits so far.
4 billion credits?
Budget. I don't know where the boss gets all this money. Maybe it's better not to know. I just wish he'd kick a little more in my direction once in a while.
Progress is slow, but subject shows signs of recovery. Major organs are again functional, and there are signs of rudimentary neurological activity. In an effort to accelerate the process, we've moved from simple organic reconstruction of the subject to biosynthetic fusion. Initial results show promise.
I'm confused. I feel like I'm constantly doing what is this, what is that, huh? Was the rocket launcher necessary, and what the fuck is that?
She's still the same old ice queen. Maybe she's worried Shepard might become the new favorite. Or maybe she is just a pure cold-hearted bitch.
Target down!
Stop!
What are you doing here? I thought you were still a work in progress.
I'm sorry, a what? Who the fuck are you?
Yeah, sorry. I forgot this is all new to you right now.
No shit!
I've been stationed here for—
Hostiles detected.
Damn it! Things must be worse than I thought if Miranda's got you running around. I'll fill you in, but we better get you to the shuttle first.
Ever since I woke up, someone's been telling me where to go and what to do. I need answers.
Fair enough. I'll give you the quick version.
Yeah, like now.
You and your ship were attacked and destroyed. You were killed. Dead as dead can be when they brought you here. Our scientists spent the last 2 years putting you back together.
2 years?
Comatose, or worse, that whole time. Welcome back to your life.
What?
Having trouble wrapping my head around this.
Yeah, I can imagine. The Alliance officially declared you killed in action. The whole galaxy thinks you're dead. And if we don't get to those shuttles, they'll be right.
Where's everybody
How many
else?
Survivors from the Normandy.
I'll tell you what. You help me finish off these mechs, and I'll play 20 questions with you all day. We're low on thermal clips, but I'm a biotic. Just give the order when you want me to hit him with the good stuff.
Authorized for lethal force.
Got him.
Taking heavy fire!
Just give the order and I'll hit him with a biotic power.
No, I'm good.
We're running low on thermal clips. Let me know when you want my biotics.
Oh, it's gonna make me use the biotic.
They're falling back. Okay. I promised I'd answer your questions. What do you want to know?
What's your job here?
Depends on who you ask. Technically, I'm Miranda's top lieutenant.
Uh-huh.
But I'm just a soldier.
Right.
I served 5 years in the Alliance before this. Now I'm in charge of the station's security.
So you're
usually a lot
milquetoast.
more dull than this. Normally I don't fire my gun unless it's target practice.
They
So,
spent 2 years rebuilding me.
How bad were my
How bad were
injuries?
my injuries?
I'm just
I'm
curious.
a doctor, but it was bad. When I first saw you, you were nothing but meat and tubes. Anywhere else, they'd have put you in a coffin. But Project Lazarus was different. Cutting-edge technology.
I'm sorry. What?
Cybernetics?
I don't know the details. You'd have to ask the scientists. But I'm pretty sure you're not a clone. They wanted to bring you back exactly as you were. You're still you. You just might have a few extra bits and pieces now.
What can you tell me about the project? Were there other test subjects?
Project Lazarus only had one subject. The whole point was to bring you back. Just you. Even
What
that was
the
a challenge.
fuck?
2 years. All the top scientists. The best technology money could buy.
Do you know anything about this attack? Who's behind it, what they're after?
Damned if I know. I was getting ready for some shut-eye, then bam! Bunch of explosions. Next thing I know, every damn mech in the place starts shooting.
About that,
I'm
mech?
guessing it had to be an inside job. You'd need top security access to hack all the mechs.
The last thing I remember is the Normandy blowing up. Did anyone else make it?
Just about everybody survived. A few servicemen from the lower decks didn't get out. Navigator Presley was killed by an explosion. But everyone else, including the non-Alliance crew, the Asari, Liara, and the Quarian, they all made it out alive.
Presley's dead? Dead?
Do you know what any of them are
Fuck.
doing now?
I don't know, Commander. It's been 2 years. They've moved on. Left the Alliance. Could be anywhere.
Kind of want to
team.
find him, just saying.
They knew I was alive, they'd come back.
Maybe you can track them down after we get off the station. If we get off the station.
Pretty big if. Who the fuck is
First woke
Miranda?
up, someone named Miranda was talking to me over the radio. We lost contact.
Yeah, like,
just
who
before
is
I ran into
this?
you.
This is kind of
The
important.
Lazarus team.
Sorry we lost
It's
audio for
her
a second.
job to bring you back to life, no matter what. Should have guessed she'd try to save you. She's not about to give up on you now. You said you lost contact. Could you tell what was happening?
There was some gunfire and an explosion right before I lost her.
She knows how to take care of herself, but I hope she's okay.
If you say so.
What's the quickest way to those?
Depends where the mechs are thickest. It's probably best if we...
Check. Anyone on this frequency? Anybody still alive out there? Hello?
Wilson, this is Jacob. I'm here with Commander Shepard. Just took out a wave of mechs over in D-Wing.
Shepard's alive? How the hell? Never mind. You need to get her out of there. Get to the service tunnels and head for the network control room.
Roger that, Wilson. Stay on this frequency.
Who's that?
I remember a Wilson checking on me one time when I woke up.
That's him. He's the chief medical tech. Answers directly to Miranda. Come on. The service tunnels are this way.
Now, I got an inkling of a feeling. Oh, right. We get to have shit. I see. I get to see. This is why we did all that work. Because you start, like, level 4 instead of level 1. You take these last. See, because it gives you 20% of the existing. I'll go ahead and show you that. I'm not going to take any more. And he gets his, too. Loyalty mission, right? No equipment menu. Notice there's no equipment menu.
Log update. The Lazarus project is about to enter the final phase. It's taken nearly 2 years, but we did it. Commander Shepard is alive. This is the most amazing medical achievement in recorded history. Maybe now Miranda will finally show some...
Wilson's a traitor, I guarantee it. Not because I've played this before, but because he sounds traitory.
Wilson, this room is crawling with mechs.
The whole station is crawling with mechs. I'm doing the best I can.
Wilson, find us another route out of here. Preferably one that doesn't lead straight into an enemy squad.
Just keep moving toward the control room. Don't get pinned down. Oh, God. They found me. Help!
Wilson, where are you?
Server room B! Hurry! They're out of control!
About that.
Shepard, down here! Bastards got me in the leg!
You were there the first time I regained consciousness.
Yeah,
Hi, Williams.
that was me.
Wilson.
How about we talk about this after we fix my leg?
I'll think
Should
about
be
it.
some Metagel in the
You know?
first aid station on the wall. Hopefully there's enough to get him up and moving again.
Grab the Metagel from the first aid station on the wall.
Sure. I can do that.
Thanks, Shepard. Never thought you'd save my life. Guess that makes us even now, hmm? I thought maybe I could shut down the security mechs, but whoever did this fried the whole system. Completely irreversible.
We didn't ask
Lovely.
what you were doing. Why do you even have security mech clearance? You were in the bio wing.
Weren't you listening? I came here to try and fix this. Besides, I was shot. How do you explain that?
I don't
All
trust
strangers
any
to
of
me.
you.
Let's get someplace safe and then we'll sort out whose fault it is.
Right, Shepard. We need to find Miranda. We can't leave her behind.
Forget about Miranda. She was over in D-Wing. The mechs were all over that sector. There's no way she survived.
What if she
A
did?
bunch of mechs won't drop Miranda. She's alive.
Where is she? Why haven't we heard from her? There are only two possible explanations. She's either dead, or she's a traitor.
Then why did she wake me up and warn me about the attack?
Okay, maybe she's not a traitor. But that doesn't change the facts. We're here, she's not. We need to save ourselves. The
Okay.
shuttle bay is only a few. We can overload the canisters to clear a path to the shuttles.
You know, you could, not
it.
stand
Let's get
next
out
to
of
them and then suggest blowing them. That's a thing you could do.
Okay, we took him down. But this is getting tense. Shepard, if I tell you who we work for, will you trust me?
This really isn't the time, Jacob.
We won't make it if she's expecting a shot in the back.
If you want to piss off the boss, it's your ass, Jacob.
The Lazarus Project. The program that rebuilt you.
So who did
It's
it?
funded and controlled by Cerberus.
I'm sorry, who? The fuckers who killed Cacao? The fuckers who did all those experiment shit? The fuckers who tried to murder me 3 times?
I think I ran into Cerberus a few times while I was investigating Saren. Some kind of pro-human splinter group, right?
Well, that's what the Alliance wants people to believe. But there's more to it. The Alliance declared you dead. They gave up. Cerberus spent a fortune to bring you back. Look, I'd be suspicious too. But right now, we have to work together. I thought you deserved to know what's what. Once we're off the station, I'll take you to the elusive man. He'll explain
The
everything.
who?
I
The
promise.
what?
Elusive man.
I'm sorry,
Is he in charge
explain.
of all this?
Yeah, that's not his real name, of course. Nobody knows who he really is.
Joy.
Name, the Alliance
And you all
used
work for him?
Kinda stuck.
I don't care what they did or what you say. I am not working with terrorists.
You can tell it to the boss, but after we've saved our butts. We're almost at the shuttle.
We've been spotted.
Now, these bullets are slow. There's some travel time. I like my bullets fast and lethal. Not slow when I'll think about it.
Test subject has been recovered, but the damage is far worse than we initially feared.
I fell from space.
Burns and internal injuries from the explosion. Subject has suffered significant cellular breakdown due to long-term exposure to vacuum and sub-zero temperatures. Despite the extent of the physical trauma, Wilson assures me subject is salvageable. The Lazarus project will proceed as planned.
Highlight individual nodes with matching symbols. When you found 2 matching symbols, select them to complete a circuit. Completing all the circuits before you... Okay. That's how you do it.
Come on, through here. We're almost at the Miranda, but you were...
Dead?
Damn!
What the hell are you doing?
Holy fuck! Stuck the gun inside his shield and pulled the trigger. Now I can't question him.
See what he knew.
Too risky. I've put too much time and effort bringing you back to life to let you get killed now.
You really think Wilson's capable of that?
Not anymore.
Even if you're sure, did he deserve that welcome?
He sabotaged the security systems, killed my staff, and he would have killed us.
You sure about that, Miranda? We've known Wilson for years. What if you're wrong?
I'm never wrong. I thought you'd...
I hate her already. Although I did know he was
I had a
lying.
feeling Wilson was just looking for a chance to shoot me in the back.
Good instincts. Some people are far too trusting to ever see that coming. Come on, let's grab this shuttle and get out.
I hate her
My
more.
boss wants to speak to you.
You mean the elusive man? I know you work for Cerberus.
Ah, Jacob. I should have known your conscience would get the better of you.
Lying to the commander isn't the way to get her to join our cause.
Well, since we're getting everything out in the open, is there anything else you want to ask before we go, Commander?
Where the fuck were
Show
you?
up as we're leaving. Where were you
Seriously.
during the attack?
Besides trying to save your life? Wilson figured out I was helping you when he sent an army of mechs to take me out. I got here as soon as I could. Probably a little too soon if you ask Wilson.
What about the rest of the people on the station?
This is the evac area. If they're not here now, they're not coming.
We can't leave without knowing for sure. We need to go back and look.
Don't you get it? The only one worth saving is you. Everyone else is expendable.
I hate her a lot
We
now.
all knew the risks when we signed up. Without you, there's no point to any of this.
Where are we going?
Another Cerberus facility. The elusive man is waiting for you there.
And if I
Sure, I
don't
trust
want to
you.
go?
This is the only shuttle off the station. You want to stay and rot with the mechs? Be my guest.
I hate you.
You're the Lazarus Project's director, aren't you?
That's right. I put 2 years of my life into this project. Into you.
Why?
Cerberus want from me.
Maybe you should ask the elusive man.
Could you
when
be
meet
less
him.
of a cunt?
Virtually unlimited
Seriously?
resources into Lazarus. Obviously, he has some kind of plan for you.
Alright,
I've had enough of
let's
this station to
go.
last a lifetime.
Or 2, in your case. Come on.
The station is the shape of their symbol. That's some arrogance. How did it do that? How did this shuttle just go to fucking faster than light
To evaluate your
without a mass relay?
Miranda, more tests? Shepard took down those mechs without any trouble. That has to be good enough.
It's been 2 years since the attack. The elusive man needs to know that Shepard's personality and memories are intact. Ask the questions.
Did you say 2 years?
Only 2
Think on
years.
that.
2 years and 12 days. And you were on an operating table for most of it.
The sooner we start, the sooner we can be done. Start with personal history.
Okay. Records show you were a spacer kid. Raised mostly on one ship or another. You enlisted and you survived a Thresher Maw attack that wiped out the rest of your team. Do you remember that?
Yeah.
I lost a lot of friends that day.
And the
Going
only
through
other
something like
person who
that
survived
changes
shot
you.
himself in the head.
It can break you if you let it.
I read the report. 50 Marines died on Akuz. You were the only one who lived.
Nope.
Satisfied, Miranda?
Almost. Let's try something more recent.
Hit me.
Vermeer, where you destroyed Saren's cloning facility. You had to leave one of your squad behind to die in the blast.
Gunnery Chief Ashley Williams was killed in action. It was your call. Why did you leave her behind?
Hard choices are
I let a friend
hard.
to die that day and I didn't
Just
do it
saying.
casually. But I had to save as many people as I could. Ash gave her life for the rest of the team. Without her, I couldn't have stopped Saren. She died a hero.
I understand, Commander, and I wasn't judging your decision. Everybody at Cerberus knows that cloning facility had to be destroyed.
There are other tests we really should run.
Come on, Miranda. Enough with the quizzes. The memories are there, and I can vouch for Shepard's combat skills personally.
I
Thanks.
suppose you're right. We'll have to hope the elusive man accepts our little field test as evidence enough.
Okay. The hell are we? Who built this? What happened in 2 years? How much of our tech did we advance?
I wouldn't keep the elusive man waiting.
I would.
The elusive man is waiting for you in the other room.
Ask me if I care. There we go. Bird armor for right now. Do I get a casual appearance? Okay, gotta admit, the hoodie's kind of growing on me right now. Elevator? This is supposed to be an elevator, right? That kind of guy. I got butt plates, holy shit!
Elusive man. I thought we'd be meeting face to face.
A necessary precaution. Not unusual for people who know what you and I know.
You might be the reason I'm still alive, but that doesn't mean I trust you.
You need to put your personal feelings aside.
Nope,
Humanity is
not doing it.
the greatest threat of our brief existence.
The Reapers.
Good to see your memories still intact. How are you feeling?
You are not my
Those
friend.
kinds of questions.
Cerberus isn't as evil as you believe. You and I are on the same side. We just have different methods.
Cut to the chase. What are the Reapers doing that made you decide to bring me back?
We're at war. No one wants to admit it, but humanity is under attack. While you've been sleeping, entire colonies have been disappearing. Human colonies.
What?
We believe it's someone working for the Reapers, just as Saren and the Geth aided Sovereign. You've seen it yourself. You bested all of them. That's just one reason we chose you.
Fighting a war.
You
doesn't seem
are,
like Cerberus.
and like, you
Why are
know.
you involved?
We're committed to the advancement and preservation of humanity.
Okay, that's a
If the
fair.
Reapers are targeting us, trying to wipe us out, Cerberus will stop them. If we wait for
So you say.
politicians or the Alliance to act, no more human colonies will be left.
Sovereign? All life in the galaxy. Why would the Reapers target a few human colonies?
Hundreds of thousands of colonists have vanished. I'd say that fits the definition of harvesting. Nobody's paying attention because it's random, and the attacks occur in remote locations. I don't know why they've suddenly targeted humanity. Maybe you got their attention when you killed one of them.
Fighting a war doesn't seem like Cerberus.
We're committed. If
I already asked
we
that
wait
question.
for politicians or the Alliance to act, no more human colonies will be left.
Why
You could
me?
have trained an entire army for what you spent to bring me back.
You're unique. Not just in ability or what you've experienced, but in what you represent. You stood for humanity at a key moment. You're more than a soldier. You're a symbol.
Great.
And I don't know if the Reapers understand fear, but you killed one. They have to respect that.
And
If this
why
is a
haven't
threat
you
against
brought it up
humanity,
with the
you need to
Alliance?
mobilize the
I'm just saying.
The Alliance is overwhelmed by the responsibility you gave them. They're too busy building relations to put resources into verifying the Reaper threat. Blaming the abductions on mercs and pirates is easier and more convenient.
Maybe
If what you
I
say is
believe
true,
you.
if the Reapers are behind this,
Maybe.
I'd consider helping you.
I'd be disappointed if you accepted any of this without seeing for yourself. I have a shuttle ready to take you to Freedom's Progress, the latest colony to be abducted.
Okay.
Miranda and Jacob will brief you.
I'm supposed
Miranda
to
killed
trust him?
Wilson in cold blood. Jacob's just a gun for
Just
hire.
saying.
You expect me to trust them?
Wilson was one of my best agents, but he was a traitor. Miranda did exactly what I expected of her, and she saved your life in more ways than one. Jacob's a soldier, one of the best. He's never fully trusted me, but he's always been honest about it.
Okay.
You'll be just fine with them, for now.
Do I
Is this
really
a
get it?
volunteer job, or am I being volunteered?
You always have a choice, Shepard. If you don't find the evidence we're both looking for, we can part ways. But first, go to Freedom's Progress. Find any clues you can. Who's abducting the colonies? Do they have any connection to the Reapers? I brought you back. It's up to you to do the rest.
Alright. This could take a minute. I mean, this really could take a minute. Also, I'm now going to switch my avatar location because it's going to suit you guys better to have it over here. Which also means, dun dun dun, I thought I had that pre-programmed. Haha, I am an idiot. Ian, edit this out, please. Don't embarrass me like this. Ta-da! Camera position 2. You know, I thought I had this pre-programmed. Ian probably fixed it. However, ladies and gentlemen, that is where we stop for today. I've got upgrade points. Shiny. But that's where we stop for today. And I will see all of you next time. Hit the like button. Welcome to Mass Effect 2, bitches. Also, leave a comment. Tell me what you think and what you're expecting for Mass Effect 2, because I want to know. Enjoy the Patreon reel, and do join Patreon, because that's how these videos get made. They cost money because I have to pay the editor. Also, usually I have to pay to buy the games. Usually. Hello everybody, new Patreon video. Holy shit, yeah, I've got new patrons, and we've had a shift in patrons, and things are a little weird, so let's get reading, shall we? So first off, we have a new Engineer of Chaos. We have a new top tier, and that is a misspelling, and I'm going to live with it. So if you catch this at the end, type something in the comments, say you're here. Pony Metal Vocals, thank you. Executive officers are now Fuck Doodle on Simon Spaghetti, Stargazer Song, Sundancer, Thomas Curry, and Twi-Fi. Hi Twi-Fi, I met you at the convention. A Drinking Buddy, Solar Aura, and Admiral fucking Biscuit, the legend himself. Bird Nest members are still Sean Hearth Moonstone, aka Hearth Moonstone, and the only one. Explosives R&D department, we got Azrael, Bale Watt, Blackjack, Michael Breeden, Pony Chick 16, still the longest running patron at time of recording. Stormy Skies, and Z2008. Office Pirates and Raiders, these are the people who go in and get the stuff. 50 Shades of Australia, Insane Scorpio, the sus one, Justin Rydgers, Carl Brackenton, he kills people. Lori, my R&D team lead. Lunish, my R&D team for RimWorld specifically. Morning Moon, my name sucks. No, it doesn't. I love your name. Shadowman1725, if he watches this, I live with him. He better come give me a hug. Phoenix Lord, aka Captain, my moderator. Vivid Syntax, very good friend. Testing audience, we got Daniel Finnick. Meh. Paulus the Mad. He's been here since World of Tanks. Sleeping Soul. And then people who just want a producer credit. Chaos Blur. I love your comments, by the way. Keep giving them. Craig Harold. David Birch. Final Sight. My other R&D team person and the person who does a lot of the testing. Scott Vogel. My former editor. I still love him to bits. I hope his cruise is okay. Soak Samurai Thermiso and Tribal Typhoon. Lastly, let's not forget our not gone but not forgotten people. People who have passed away since I've been doing this. Von Holtz, aka Luis Diaz. Fraser, the Turtle Guy, Jesse Fishing Hawk, and Short2K. If you haven't hit the like button yet, do it! Thanks for listening to me ramble. And come, support me on Patreon. Get your name on the board next month. Good night, everybody.